If anybody wants an update, this little one hasn't pottied in the house for almost 2 days, but she's a monster. No bite, no bite, no bite. Oh, what's sister doing? Her fur's getting softer. She's letting me pet her sometimes without biting, and we love that. But, we're doing our best. We're doing our best.
Good morning. For me, it is 8:40 a.m. on a Thursday. Usually I'm at work in it, but yesterday Finley got sent home from school with a low-grade fever and he was coughing all night, and I'm just like, is this kid gonna get better? He has been coughing for over a week and fighting something. So I'm taking today to take him to urgent care and see if we can get him some sort of antibiotic and get his lungs checked, all of that stuff. So yeah, I figured I would just video little bits of today, little highlights, and share with you guys kind of the overall thought process of me. So for 2026, well, I'll say this. For prior years, I've picked a word. I've picked a word for resolutions, but I can't identify a word that resonates for me that will keep me motivated and keep me on track with my goals. And I was reading my little Buddha book, and it had mentioned basically that we reap what we sow. And that phrase, I mean, it's such a common, old school phrase, but it is sticking with me. I'm thinking about it when I eat. I'm thinking about it when I'm being a mom. I'm thinking about it when I'm being a coworker. I'm thinking about it when I'm being a boss. I'm thinking about it when I'm being a wife. I'm catching myself in moments of stress, or in moments of just where I have opportunity to make choices, and I'm like, okay, who do I want to be in this situation? What am I sowing here? And it has been really helpful to me. So anyways, the theme of today is I'm reaping what I want to sow. I want to reap what I'm sowing. Doesn't mean that my words and my communication is fixed magically in this year.
Who is a high energy puppy that needs to get worn out? Is that you? Yeah? You want me to throw some things? Okay. Go get it. Oh yeah, girl. Woo! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Oh yeah, girl. Get it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to share with you guys something that I found to be super effective with going through my clothes and figuring out what I wear and what I don't wear. I have in this closet a system where you take your hanger and you flip it and you put all of your clothes backwards. As you wear things, you put them in the right way, and then after a few months you can assess what is still hanging the other way and figure out if you are avoiding things because they don't look good or you don't love them, or if there's other reasons. And look it, I know I just thrifted this, but I did wear it and I hated it. I was avoiding this because when I bend over, it falls a little low around the cleavage. I'm avoiding this because I feel like when I wear it, I am a character. It was fun, but no. I'm avoiding this because I don't love the way that it fits on my fanny pack, so I avoid it. I'm gonna get rid of this. My sister gave it to me and it just never quite fit right. And I was like, well, when I lose weight, I can find a replaceable shirt like that. I'm getting rid of this. It is see-through and it's kind of weirdly slouchy, not in a good way. Getting rid of this, even though I've never worn it because I was going to layer it and I just couldn't find the right thing to layer. So we're gonna let it go. My sister gave me this one as well as this one, which are both replaceable. So easy to find again at a thrift store. I'm not gonna hold on to it. And then I have these 2 purple sweaters that I just never grab. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items that I have been keeping in my closet that I don't want to keep anymore. I do still have some things flipped the other way, but they're tank tops and t-shirts that are more like spring summer wear. There's a yellow cardigan that's like a light yellow, like a butter yellow, and I feel again like it's spring summer wear. And there's a pair of pants that are on the back of my at the back of my chair that's got a stain on them that I haven't been able to remove. I just bought some OxiClean like for white clothes. I'm gonna try it on those pants. If the stain still doesn't come out, then somebody else can try. But I'm really happy that this system worked for me. It really helped me identify the things I'm avoiding, and it helped me identify the things that just really don't work for me. So if you're wanting to do like a clothing reset, you could do something similar in your dresser, and as you wear things, put them back away inside out. And then you can reassess your dresser, you know, after so many months, however long you want to do it for, and see what things you're not grabbing. Whatever is still right side out, you know you didn't wear. So just plug in that. Can we count this as a mom and son date?
No.
What's the verdict?
What?
What happened? What's the situation? You gotta take meds? Gotta take meds. So it turns out Finn's got mild pneumonia. So he's gonna be on steroids and antibiotics for the next 5 days, and hopefully we get our Finn back. That's not my Finn right there. I don't know who that kid is.
We're back home. That chicken burger I ate was actually pretty good. I will definitely go back and have that. I've got Finley in a warm bath. His legs are hurting him, and I can't help but wonder if it has to do, well, it could be from the viral thing he has, but I think because winter break he was in bed so much, and then he went to school and he did running around and stuff, I think that his body is going, ow! So I got him in an Epsom salt bath, and we'll give him his first dose of his medications when he gets out. And I think I'm just gonna putsy until my husband gets home. I've got my Rhodes rolls rising in the oven. I'm gonna turn those into tiny pizzas. And I'm going to make a spinach artichoke pasta instead of a dip to have with it. So that's dinner tonight. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys real quick before I put you away. This plant was so small when I got it. Like, it was probably 6 leaves. And look at her thrive. I've been bottom feeding her because it is a African violet, and when you water them from the top, they spot. So this was like one of the, it was like these few leaves were the ones that were here when I got it, but she's thriving and I'm so proud of myself, and I just had to share. But yeah, I'm just going to like clean kitchen and move around laundry and be here for Finley if he needs me. And maybe I'll share with you guys what dinner turns out like. I don't know. These videos, we're just kind of going with the flow and keeping it short and sweet. I'm getting set here to make dinner, and I wanted to try this with you guys. I had never heard of this before, but it is called a garlic peeler. My mom got this for me as part of my Christmas gift because she got me those spatulas I wanted, and it says all you do is you put your garlic cloves whole inside like this, and you roll it around until the skins fall off. So we're gonna try it out. see. And it's spitting out. Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, I just have a tool that works
For what?
for peeling my garlic. It's just got like little, that's so cool. Well, if you guys don't have one of these, it's made by Cousin Monica's garlic peeler. So cool.
Oh, look at dinner. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, start looking. I'm getting attacked.
Just sitting here reflecting on the day, and I'm glad I have a job that has buckets of time available to me to still be paid even though I'm not there. And I'm thankful for my boss that understands completely. He actually boldly is praying for me, and I appreciate that. I say boldly because in workspaces that can be like not frowned upon, but like there's concern about bringing up religion, which I understand. I mean, I do and I don't. I'm glad to know that I've got Finley taking medications and on the path to being mended. What was that noise?
A burp.
It kind of sounded like a fart. And I'm proud of myself tonight for not going shopping. And the reason I say that is because I thought about it. I even thought about, well, I can just go thrifting. But the urgent care, by the time I left, was $110. It was like a $40 copay. The x-ray, I want to say, was $25. We owed $25 from another lab that was ran previously, like from a different visit. And then the medications, and his hair, like special shampoo that I got him there, was over $30. And then I took him to lunch, so that was another like $45. And I was like, goodness gracious, I've kind of spent a lot today. And I thought about that as I was sitting here thinking about going to Goodwill. I'm like, you know, I already spent a lot of money today and I don't need to. So instead, I did little chores around the house. Like we had food that went bad out in our garage fridge, so I pulled that out. I've been folding laundry and putting it away. I've been looking for inspiration to like try wood burning. I think I have an idea of what I want to try in wood burn, and we'll just see what happens. I feel like I probably should watch some videos on YouTube of like what other people do when it comes to tracing and all of that, just to set myself up for success on my first try. And of course, I'm trying to find something that's not super complicated. It's like I have these visions in my head. I like you know, I like frogs, I like mushrooms, I like, well, I came across a cute thing for a kitchen where it looks like a squeezable honey jar, but I want it to say something sweet, and I don't quite know what I want it to say, but I'm like, Raina, first you need to draw the bear that looks like honey on a piece of wood. Can you do that? I don't know. Can I? I'm gonna find out. I don't know when either. And then I was also sitting here thinking about dinner tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make a big tray of nachos, because doesn't that sound good? Like a big old cookie sheet of nachos and just put it in the middle of the table. And then I was thinking about my weekend and like how I want to spend it. And I really truly want to figure out how to have my Sundays be my day of rest. So if that's the case, then I truly need to plan out my Saturday to maximize it and get all the things done. And I know I have to take the teenager to get a haircut in the middle of it all. So I would need to get my grocery shopping done on Saturday. I would need to make sure if Finley's going to get his new shoes this weekend, that has to happen on Saturday. I need to, like I said, get my teenager in, and then any of the chores that if I don't take care of it on the weekend, it's going to drive me crazy during the week. I need to handle those on Saturday. And I also need to like figure out what my husband wants to get done on the weekend, because if it involves me, I want to try and get it done on Saturday. So Sunday can simply be church and then come home and rest. So that's what my brain is just busy doing this evening. But I wanted to end out my little day clippy vlog and keep it short and sweet. And until next time, take care, love always. Bye.